The reality is we suck right now, and hopefully we'll get better. We'll continue working at it and try to get better, but we're just not that good right now. Kind of figure it won't be the same, but I didn't think we'd be getting our ass kicked like this. It's pretty bad.
Comes to mind as you hear Draymond's comments?
You can't overreact after every game so very early when you're in a position of leadership. Because Dre and Steph, they're going to be able to put this behind them and go on to have amazing seasons. But they have a roster of 9 players 23 years or younger that don't have 3 championships, that didn't play in 5 straight NBA finals. You don't want to destroy their confidence. And so a player like D'Angelo Russell, you added him, he was an all-star in the East, not in the West, and not a perennial all-star. So all of a sudden, without Klay Thompson in the backcourt, they're getting exposed defensively.
Well, look, they've been humiliated in both of their games, and the first one's against the Clippers. The Clippers might be the best team in the NBA. You live with that. The Thunder, at least we thought, might be the worst. So how do you explain, and I get it, you don't want to hear Draymond saying that after a game, I understand. But how do you explain this kind of performance against a team that is nowhere near the playoffs?
Well, they're terrible in pick and roll action, and that's what today's game has evolved into. And so all of a sudden, you're Steph Curry, you're D'Angelo Russell, they run into picks, and it's like brick walls. And then all of a sudden, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's penetrating, making plays for his teammates. Klay Thompson, while has been Team USA, a maximum player, All-NBA, All-Star, they're called the Splash Brothers for a reason. They complement each other really well. And Klay always defended the best perimeter player on the opposing team. That was a primary ball handler. He's not there anymore.
So it feels like every day is a referendum on everything. A big topic of conversation before the season, will the Warriors make the playoffs? Through 2 games, what do you think is the answer to that?
If Steph Curry is who I think he is, I say, yes, they get into the playoffs. I'm not going to overreact just yet.
Who do you think he is, Michael Jordan?
well, he did something that Jordan has never done. That's been the unanimous MVP of the league.
Yeah, but that's because they make ridiculous rules.
Hey, I'm just saying.
Ridiculous people. Yeah. This team stinks. I mean, Jalen, they are terrible. The Warriors are terrible.
It looks like maybe they
I'm not going there yet. I'm not going there yet. I want to see what happens when they get Willie Cauley-Stein back. I need Draymond playing at an all-star level. We'll see.
I'm going to have so many suits from the bets that you and I have at the end of the season.
No, me and you got to bet on the Pelicans.
Yeah, we're going to bet everything.
Are the Pelicans getting into the playoffs?
Yes, they are. My whole wardrobe is going to get turned around. It's got to get Zion back healthy.
Let's give you a little eye candy, a must-see moment, if you will, from NBA on Saturday. James Harden, he's frustrated.
Jordan?
And a self-inflicted wound there. He slams the ball right in his own face, Jalen. I love this reaction, too.
A great craftsman.
What happened?
That's why a great craftsman never blames his tools.
Has this ever happened to you?
That has never happened to me.
It's happened to me figuratively. It's never happened to me literally. My entire life has been sort of that athletically, but no, I never actually.
No, this is a television, not a radio face.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports, highlights, and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN Plus right now.